Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sparkles Inspirations. I was just inspired to use my Christmas tree as a card stand. I was walking around. It's really warm outside. I was like, oh, I want to go outside and film. The lighting is beautiful. But my Christmas tree is right by my front door. So I was like, oh my gosh, how beautiful it would look with the cards propped right on there and do today's read with that. So I'm going to do one card at a time just because it gets precarious in the balance. And guess who's curious about what's going on with the tree? Every cat that was ever born in the universe is now staring at me like, can we please wreck this? Like, look at that. It looks like it's balanced. I should just tackle the tree. They are in it to win it. So let's zoom in here on our beautiful tree, which my son Hagen decorated. He was so into it and like wanted it to go up weeks ago, and he put it up himself. And so let's see what this card is really speaking about. I love this. Knight of Gabriel talks about confidence, enthusiasm, courageousness, and charismatic energy, right? It is time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. I feel that when we live in present moment awareness, this arrives for us. Like I'll tell you, like anybody else, when I wake up, I'm inundated with ideas, right? I'm inundated with a to-do list. I'm inundated with all these different things of, let's go, let's begin. But what happens is we can get overtaxed by our mind telling us too many things. But when we're in present moment, how do I feel? What'll bring me joy? What do I feel focused? What do I want to do right now that's going to really raise my vibration, right? With confidence, what do I do that comes with natural ease and I'm able to do, makes me feel good? Whether it's cooking, a lot of you guys are fantastic cooks and bakers. Please comment down below some skill set that you have when you do it, you just feel confident and great. Mine is definitely speaking, orating, deciphering information and then delivering it in a kind of like digestible manner. Like I love doing that. I love speaking. I feel very empowered and confident when I do that. Also, painting, crafting, beading, all of those things. So comment down below and also ask yourself if you've been doing these things that bring you this confidence, right? And let's talk about courage. Courage to stand up for yourself, your own convictions, wherever you feel like, okay, I'm letting this slide a little bit. I'm going to stand up and set this boundary, whether it's with a boss, a family member, or whatever. And re-participating in life in a really enthusiastic, fun way. Everybody has a certain amount of charisma that attracts different types of people in our tribe. And I'll give you an example. I was just watching this, and I'm going to post over on IG. Like I'm fascinated by this girl who also is another YouTuber. I didn't know anything about her until one of her cute little creations came up on the feed, and I think it's something of curiosities, but I'll do that on IG. But it's the simple act of her studying with this great music that really mellowed me out yesterday. And I just love that. You felt like you had someone in your room, like studying and learning with you. It was wonderful. So again, you guys, get out there, take action, say yes, start that conversation. DM somebody. If you really feel, a connection with somebody, go for it and take this leap of faith. Archangel Metatron is saying, believe in yourself, listen to your heart, do what gives you joy. We know if we do certain things, our vibration is going to go up, right? If you're going to eat that big plate of fresh fruit, food has energy. It's like a medicine. It's nature's medicine. It has a vibration, and we put the right things in our body, we start to attune into that energy, right? We feel, nutrients, vitamins, all of these things. But believe in yourself. If you want to write that book, start with that one page. If you need to finish something that's just kind of been niggling on your brain, if you want to connect with somebody, say something, send somebody a picture of yourself, spread a message, whatever it is, take this leap of faith. You're going to be able to do it and do it beautifully. And I love all the little things in the background. That's a reminder that we're always divinely guided, cared for, and watched over. There's always light when we need it. We always have our natural animal and spirit companions around us. There are always things blossoming and blooming, right? Green, pinks, all of this stuff, all of nature's elements always helping us, right? And I love all the green in this because this reminds us to ground out, use the earth's energy to feel strong, to feel good, to feel vibrant, to feel connected, especially now in this holiday season. I feel like the more we get off our devices and see what everybody else is doing and we tune into our natural rhythm and what's going to help us, that's when we're going to step forward into our power. Listen to your heart, get out of ego and say, hey, universe, what have you got for me? What's on offer? I want to say yes, please. And then our third energy is King of Michael. I love this. Principled, rational, ambitious, and respected. So this is saying wisdom and objectivity are important right now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. It may be with a family member. It may be somebody who's just kind of stepping over your boundaries, someone at work, whatever, maybe a lower vibration. Just somebody in a situation that needs setting to right. Use objectivity. That means emotionally detach for it for a moment. It's hard to do with family members or people, that we see or we care about. But do this implied wisdom. It saves your emotional space to make decisions objectively and not on an emotional train. And I love how instead of a yellow brick road, he's on a green brick road, to kind of Camelot over here, right? Look, there's all the angelic help, representative growth, understanding. But do things principled. Do things with your true north compass. Listen, if I do this, I'm going to feel great afterwards because it's how I honestly feel. And it's ethical, it's moral, all of those things. And we do need to take this into accord when we're looking at our ambitions, right? Sometimes we can get ahead of ourselves, but look at the long-term feeling of something. How would you feel if somebody said, did any of these things to you? Hey, you want to come in? Citrine's like, I want to come in. I'm right by the front door. Apply your past wisdoms. Hey, when I behaved this way, did I feel great? Did I feel proud of myself? Did I feel like, that's how I'd want other people to do things and say things to me as well, right? Just stay in that beautiful thing, but use this beautiful, I feel like I love this, it's like a forest of communication, open communication. So I feel like if you want to divulge something right now to somebody or listen, right now is a wonderful time. It's ample opportunity to really say your piece and take things on board with a healthy detachment and applied wisdom and be able to say, yeah, you know what, that does work, or no, that's a little off. So those are your messages. And I just realized my reflection is in this. I'm like, I hope people can't see what my hair is getting up to. So love and light to all of you guys. I hope you enjoyed these Christmas tree messages, and I think I'll do this up until New Year's. I just love this. I was like, dude, you could balance your cards on the trees. That would be epic. And I'm going to go do, I think, a read outside because I just want to be outside, and I love that energy for channeling. So love and light to everybody.